Alright, hello everyone, welcome! It is finally time to summon for Yangyang Xuanling for SP. It is finally here. But before we get into that, I have to say, I noticed this on the title screen, but holy crap. The Rover models being updated, it's a big difference. You would not think it's that big of a difference, but look at this. There is a huge difference between the models now. Like, holy crap. I didn't think I was gonna notice it that much. Like, I thought at most I was gonna notice the coat or his jacket kind of having like that leather, like the leather stitching now. It's a lot more noticeable. And it's like an actual like overlay on the jacket. But no, you notice like the materials and like it's all... There's a big difference from the old model to the new model. It is actually insane how big of a difference that made. I completely underestimated how big that was going to be. But yeah, it is time to summon for Yangyang. Her banner is officially up. But before we get to the banner, there is one place we need to go if we're going to summon for Yangyang. So with the power of editing, and bam! We are at the place where we first met Yangyang, where the whole journey began. This is exactly where we were. We're at the Spirit Gorge. What was this place called? Gorges of Spirit. So yeah, we're finally back at the beginning. As you can see here, we got the UA dragon statue. This is where you fight your first enemy, or where they kind of show you how to fight. I think there's no better place to summon for Yangyang than right here. I cannot get over how different the Rover model looks. I would switch over to Rover, but that puts a 24-hour lock on switching again, so I'll have to check that one out at another time. But damn, dude, it looks so different. It is insane how much of an upgrade that model change was. Anyways, let's get to the real meat and bones of this. It's time to summon. Alright, we got all these banners. We got the 1.x banner. You get a free 10 pull on them. We might try that out here in a little bit. We might save that for after we get Yangyang. For now, we're just going to go ahead and focus on her. And for anyone who's watched my other summon videos, you already know the drill. Single pull on the standard banner to get rid of our bad luck. And then we're going to go back to the Yangyang banner. So let's go ahead and get our bad luck out the way with the standard banner pull. And hopefully we can get Yangyang on the first 10 pull. That would be amazing. Because I would like to pull for Luke's weapon as well as hers. Because I don't have Luke's weapon. I would like to get it. But priority is definitely Yangyang and her weapon, so yeah. Let's go ahead and start with the single pull here, and then we'll do a 10 pull. So here we go. Single pull to start it off. No gold on the first single pull, damn. Alright. That's all good, that's all good. Let's go ahead and go into our first 10 pull. Yangyang, you have been yearning for us. You've been yearning for Rover for so long. The only thing that you have to do now is just show up. Show up and you get to reunite with Rover just like you would like. So right now would be the perfect time for you to pop up immediately. For a second there, I thought that worked. I swear, man, I don't know if it's proven or not. It's probably just me, but I feel like sometimes it'll like you'll see flickers of gold before it turns purple. Like sometimes it just goes straight purple. Other times there's like flickers of gold. Like it looks like it's about to turn gold and it's purple instead. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like I always see, like every once in a while, I'll just see like little specks of gold. Like, oh wait, is it gonna go? And then boom, purple. Like I don't know, maybe it's just me imagining things, hoping that it's gonna be gold. But I swear, man, I see it. I see it. See right there, I didn't see anything. Out right there, that was all blue. Right from the get-go, that was blue. Alright, second 10 pull. Yangyang, your nickname is Yearning. It's no longer Yap Yap, it's Yearning. Because you yearn for Rover. So how about you show up and reunite with Rover right now? See? I swear to God, there was some gold there. I'm just going crazy. Or that's on every single summon and I just feel like it's not. I don't know, I'm probably just dumb. But hey, we got 2 4-stars. We'll take that. 2 4-stars, get some pulls back. If we could get Yangyang without having to use any of those pulls, that would be great, because I would like to keep those for Carlotta sequences for whenever she reruns. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, 2 4-stars. Alright, single pull now. This is now 23. 23 pulls in. And I am not on a guaranteed, so we do have to win the 50-50. I'm gonna be honest, that's what scares me, is the fact that we have to win the 50-50. Having to win the 50-50 is always extremely scary. I'm not a big fan of it, but that's just what we have to do. 33 in, still nothing. I think on the next one we'll get a gold. I feel confident. Yangyang's not gonna let us down. We're gonna go ahead and get a gold on the next pull. I feel confident in that. Hey, Alto! Alto, I hope you're ready. You're gonna be the next 4-star that gets a 5-star. I'm convinced. That's my theory. For the next 4-star character to receive a 5-star or an SP form, I think it's gonna be Alto. He just makes the most sense to me. Alto just makes the most sense in terms of characters who, I don't know if I want to say deserve, but that just makes the most sense to me from like Kuro's game point of view. I feel like that's who they would want a 5-star next, because Alto does show up in the story quite a bit. He showed up in Renacita, he showed up for the final chapter of Star Torch Academy or Laha Roy, so I could very easily see Alto getting the next 5-star form out of the 4-stars. Damn, another damn. I really don't want to go to Pity. I would really like it if we don't have to go to Pity. You know, just saying. Not going to Pity would be very much appreciated. Alright, we get it, Yearning. I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt you, but at the same time, we don't want to hear your long-ass speech. Yeah, see? Short and sweet, you know? Doesn't need to be some long, overdrawn speech. Yearning could learn a thing or two. Hey, another 4-star.
My crimson blade will not harm you.
We got a dungeon quest to do as well for this patch. Can't forget about that. She finally gets her quest. She's finally gonna show up in the story. Instead of just being a random 4-star in the roster. After getting erased from the closed beta test. She did show up in the closed beta test in the story. But then for full release, they took her out. Here we go. We gotta win the 50-50. Oh my god, dude, my heart is racing right now. Oh god, man, we have to win a 50-50. I don't like this feeling. I do not like this feeling at all. I don't even want to keep clicking. I really don't. You know what, Alto? Alto brings good luck, right? Right, Alto? You're bringing good luck. I'm confident now. We're gonna win the 50-50. I am confident. Alto brings good luck, right, guys? Right? Right?
Long time no see, Rover.
Let's go, man! Rover! Not Rover, Alto! Thank you! Thank you, Alto! He actually did it! He brought home good luck! Alto, you're amazing! This is why Alto is one of my favorite characters in this game, man. Nothing can go wrong when Alto's around. Alto, I promise you we're gonna get you that boat back. I promise you we're gonna get you that boat back. Alright. 50-50 has been won. Now it's time for the next challenge. Can we get an early pity on the weapon? Because we don't have that many astrites left. And I would like to save the pulls from this patch for Sway Sway in the second half. So please, can we get an early pity on the weapon? Let's go ahead and start this. We're doing it the same way we do the character. Single pull in the 10 pulls. Oh my god, man. Thank you. Alto, I feel so indebted to Alto right now, man. He actually brought the good luck. Alto really said, here you go. 1 Yangyang for you. He's such a goat, man. Alto is such a goat. Hey, another copy of Discord. We'll take that. We will gladly take that. We didn't have to go pretty far in the Yangyang's banner, though. That kind of sucks, not getting early pity. Because I think I was already 20 pulls in on the character banner. So we did, what, like 44, 54 pulls? So yeah, I'm pretty sure we went to pity, or got, like, within 10 of pity. So that kind of sucks, but hey, we won the 50-50, so we can't complain too much. Oh, man, dude. Shoutouts to Alto, man. He saved our ass. He absolutely saved our ass. Type 4. Let's see, Alto? Can you do me a favor? Can you save me on the weapon banner and give me the weapon right here? Come on, Alto. Can you do me another solid? You know what? That's fine. Maybe I'm depending on Alto too much. You know, Alto's not even in these polls. You know? He's not even here, so why am I can't be asking him for help. I can't be expecting him to help me here when he's not even in these polls. You know, this is the weapon banner, not the character banner. Of course he wouldn't be able to help. Who I should be asking for help is Discord. Discord, can you help me? Can the inanimate object help me by making Yangyang's weapon pull up? Also, is it just me, or you can't click through these as fast as you used to? I feel like that's probably just me. But anyways, let's do another poll. Another single pull. Another blue. I'm gonna go ahead and just skip this. Hey, type 4 again. Alright, we don't have enough for the 10 pull. Actually, wait. I haven't even bought these yet. Hold on. I completely forgot the store refreshes. Dope. Let me go ahead and buy these. The Cyberpunk store's still up. This is just for people who want to get some of the other items in there? I guess so, because the actual Cyberpunk banners aren't here. Weird that they kept this up, though. I guess if you just want to buy some of this stuff before it leaves, I guess that's why it's here. I don't know, that feels really random. Anyways, we were on the 10 pull, so let's go ahead and do our last 10 pull here. Come on, Yangyang weapon! Boom! There we go. The store refresh coming in clutch. We managed to get Yangyang's weapon, and we get Yangyang herself, S0R1, secured for the showcase. That's how we like to see it. That is how we like to see it. I actually really like that gun, the realistic jet. I really like the design of it. I don't know what it is. It just looks cool in my opinion. Dude, that looks cool. Her fucking sword looks cool as shit. Look at that, man. I actually really like the way her sword looks. That looks dope. Yeah, I really like the way this gun looks. Especially at max. Like, look at that. That is a clean design. I honestly kind of wish this was like the 5-star, you know? I feel like this looks better than Static Miss and Phasic. Like, I know it's a simple design, but it's such a sleek, clean design now. But yeah, we did get Yangyang's weapon. Thank God. That's gonna make building her a lot easier. Damn, at rank 5 you get 72% heavy attack damage amplification? God damn. That's a lot. But alright, we managed to get both of these. Real quick, since we're here, we can go ahead and try this. How do you switch the character out on this? Where's the actual switch button? Please select. Oh. Oh, okay. I just wanted to be careful and not accidentally do a 10 pull on Jinshi. Alright, so in terms of characters on here I don't have, it's just GN and Yinlin that I don't have. And I would like to get GN, because I do think he's pretty cool. But I would like to get him. In terms of weapons, String Master and Chung Li's signature are probably the two highest value things here. We don't get a free 10 pull here though for those. But let's see, can we get a GN on the first 10 pull? On the free 10 pull, can we manage to pull him? Let's see. Nope. Of course not. That would have been too lucky. Hey, we got 2 4-stars though. We will take that. I do want to go ahead. We have 7 pulls. We want to use those on GN. Nah, we'll keep them for now. Let's go ahead and just use our last summon here on Luke's weapon. Just on the off chance. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna have to make a choice on whether or not I want to summon for Luke's weapon or just save up for Sway Sway. I would really like to have it. It would be nice to have this for Luke. But regardless, let's go ahead and check out Yangyang real quick. We can compare her to her old model. It's so weird to see the Havoc symbol next to her, by the way. It's so weird not to see Arrow. Alright, so we got 4-star Yangyang, and now we got 5-star Yangyang. Dude, this design is so sick. It reminds me of Selena a lot from PGR. And that's a good thing because Selena from PGR is my favorite character from PGR. With her design and everything, I think she's super cool. So the fact that Yangyang kind of looks like her or has like similarities in terms of like colors and stuff, it just makes Yangyang look so cool. Actually, let's go ahead and give her weapon too. Why do we have her on this training sword? We got her signature. Let's give it to her. Yeah, look at that. Uses a bendy sword. Alright. Dude, I'm excited to learn what she does and how well she does. I guess real quick, a sneak peek for the showcase for anyone who's wondering. For the team that I'm going to use her with, it's either going to be this... hold up. For the showcase, it's either going to be this team here, a dual DPS setup with Choyuan and Frolova. Frolova, of course, being the DPS, Choyuan there as a support. He's going to buff up Frolova. He's going to also provide a 30% crit damage boost to the entire team. Plus, he'll enable Frolova's enhanced attacks while she's off field. And Frolova, of course, is one of the best buffers for Yangyang outside of Chisa. Chisa is Yangyang's best in slot. But of course, I don't have Chisa on my account. So we got to go for alternative options. So I'm going to be using Frolova. She buffs up Havoc and heavy attack damage. Both are basically what Yangyang's primary damage is going to be without Havoc Bane. So we're either going to be using this dual DPS setup, or we're just going to go ahead and go with the simple hyper carry setup with Shorekeeper or Mornay as the third slot. I'm still deciding between which ones I want to do, if I want to do the full offense with Choyuan and Frolova, or just go with the normal hyper carry setup with Shorekeeper and Frolova. Because with this setup, Frolova would still be buffing Yangyang, but if you guys know how Frolova works, she wants people who can do echo skills to proc her while she's off field, and with this we'd only be able to get 2 additional procs instead of Choyuan being able to proc her 4 times, like 5 times. So yeah, it'll make a big difference in her personal DPS, but going with this will make Yangyang's DPS go higher. So I'm gonna see which one we go with. I'm leaning more towards the Choyuan, because this will be a different setup than what most people are running, and this will be a different setup than what the Sway Sway showcase would be. Because with Sway Sway, it's going to be Sway Sway, Frolova, Yangyang. That's for sure going to be her showcase team. So for Yangyang's own showcase, I might be doing this so that way it's a little different than Sway Sway. So regardless, we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I will try to get that showcase up as soon as possible. I am also planning to do a showcase for Luke. It's kind of like a rerun showcase if he's still worth using pulls on at this point, or if you're just better off using them on Lene or Yangyang. So Yep, I already recorded most of that video, but it's probably gonna come out later after the Yangyang one, because Yangyang's showcase will be the priority. And then of course we have Electro Rover, but Electro Rover's gonna have to wait until I get to that point in the story to unlock them, and then have to build them up as well, so I might be a little late on the Electro Rover showcase, but overall, that's the plan for the next couple weeks on Wuthering Waves. So with that being said, let me know how your guys' polls on Yangyang went. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a comment, subscribe, that helps me out a lot. Make sure you leave a like as well. And with that being said, God bless, happy gaming, journey well, and I will see you all next time.